Fellow citizens, why are you here tonight? Besides for the Workers' Party, let me ask you one more time, why are you here tonight? You are here tonight for yourself. That's why we are here. I'm here for myself, you are here for yourself. And for your loved ones, that's why you are here. You are here tonight because you want to be heard. Do you want to be heard? Yes! Do you want the PAP to take you seriously? Yes! Life can be better if they take you seriously. They can do much better things for you. Have they been taking you for granted? Yes! The ruling party has taken the will of the people for granted for far too long. That the best was not given to the rightful owner, that is the people, you! That the servant has now become our owner of this land. We need to return Singapore for yourself. That the power of the people has been stripped by the rules of the PAB. That once upon a time, the PAB was one of us. And the PAB was a government that was of the people, by the people, and for the people. Today, are they one of us? No. When they introduced the DRCs, many MPs, ministers got into parliament without the mandate of the people. These MPs and ministers entered the parliament without a contest, without a competition. These MPs and ministers that went into parliament without any competition, without any mandate from the people. I ask you this question, are they going to be for you? No! I am a concerned citizen who dares to hope and dream for better quality of life, not just for my family, but also for the country and for the people of Singapore. There is a need not merely for checks and balances within the context of parliamentary democracy. More importantly, there must be political accountability and responsibility on the part of the ruling party to its policies, its legislation, and the governance to the people of Singapore. I hope to make a difference and serve my country and fellow Singaporeans in Parliament. Vote for the Workers' Party! My fellow citizens, in this segment of my speech, I would like to address some of the challenges facing our country, our society, our community, and the fellow Singaporeans today. Let me talk about leadership. While authoritarianism produced the desired stability in Singapore today, it killed off individual initiative and thoughts. the very qualities needed to consolidate this country's future. This is the price Singapore is paying today, unless we change. The system stubbornly refused to throw up natural future leaders of men and women. We have in Singapore intellectual conformity in place of intellectual inquisitiveness. And the sum total is a depressing climate of intellectual sterility. This is not from me. Do you know who is it from? One of our founding leaders within the PAP, Dr. Goh Keng Swee. And do you know when he spoke it? He's such a visionary man, way back in the early 1970s. The depoliticization of one generation of Singaporeans seems to have retarded the emergence of future leaders. Power to the people! We need to give more power to individuals to achieve their goals. People are experts in their own life. Let us manage our own life. Don't meddle with it. Return the CPF to the people. We can manage our own money. We are ourselves able to manage our own money. Refocus on the people. Today, policies are introduced not to improve the welfare of the people. To be fair to them, some policies are good to start with. But when overdoing it, taken to the extreme, good policies can become damaging as well. It isn't always that bad policies cause bad outcomes, but good policies taken to excess, and good policies became bad policies when the good policies have lost its relevance, but was not reviewed and changed or do away with altogether. One very good example that comes to my mind is this stop at 2 family planning policy. Let's take the most recent example with the global financial system. In fact, one reason for the global financial system meltdown was the belief that market functions best with little or no intervention. So, US-style capitalism spread from one country to another, and the government interventions and regulations were considered bad. Taken to the extreme, this allowed greedy, self-interested bankers to flood the market with toxic assets. Multinational companies' foreign direct investments are good in Singapore. But taken to the extreme, stifle entrepreneurship, local startups, indigenous companies. Where is our indigenous small and medium-sized enterprises today? Where is our local Nokia brand? Immigration, foreign workers are good, but taken to the extreme, what we have today are a lot of social costs. Overcrowding, problem with integration, competing with indigenous SMEs and Singaporeans for jobs, drive down wages. Playground for the rich and famous around the world. Singapore today has been transformed into a place that is for the rich and famous. A world-class infrastructure for the rich, world-class hospitals to treat the rich, world-class university to school the rich men's children. Market fundamentalism. Our government focus on import substituting industrialization. And what will happen as a result, they bring in a lot of MNCs, and because they say that they help to tap into the best practices, the technology and knowledge and management. Last but not least, I want to mention casino. The casino policy was never really reached out to the people and asked whether they want it. In Taiwan, the Taiwanese government went to the people. When the people object to the casino, they drop the idea altogether. In Singapore, they do not. There are three mistakes in casino. The first mistake is to bring in the casino into Singapore. That causes social problems. The worst is yet to come. They did it not one but two. The second mistake is, why is our casino owned by foreigners? And the profit by the billions of dollars is repatriated back into America and into Malaysia and not stay in Singapore. Why can't, for example, some of our largest, local multinationals own part of that casino? And third is, how many Singaporeans benefit from the employment in this industry? Thank you very much.